Hello world and welcome. Here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Today we will check ADA Cardano, and we will take a look about it. What's going on with ADA? Is it exploding or is it going down to hell? We will check it. So you can see Bitcoin today pumping, today really pumping. Look at this, 54,700 today, 5% up in 7 days, 15% up. It's really going up and up and up with Bitcoin. And here is ADA, and you can see it. Why is ADA not pumping? Why is ADA not going up as Bitcoin? Why is ADA in the weekly 1% up and on a daily 2% up? And you see it here. ADA is on a side going move here. ADA is going down on the first days of this week, and now it's going up a little bit. But what's going on with ADA? We'll take a look about it now. So here is ADA. And before we check this, I would like to show you here the technicals. I would like to show you Cardano, and you can see it here. We have a strong buy here on the summary. We have a neutral on oscillators, and we have a strong buy on moving averages on 1 day, on 1 week. We have a buy on 1 month. We have a strong buy on 4 hours. You can see it. We have a strong buy in the neutral. On the hourly chart, we have a buy on summary on the 15-minute chart. We have also a buy 5 minutes, strong buy, and the minute is not so important for us, but let's take a look about it. Yes, we have a buy. So everything it's saying buy, buy, buy. ADA, you can see it here. It's everything is bullish. Every oscillator, every moving average, everything is saying buy me now. So we can see here the pivots, very interesting. The S1, S2, and S3 pivots also. And we can see the Fibonacci and such, so a lot of things here. We will check that a little bit later maybe, but for now we are going deeper into ADA. Let's take a look about ADA. Here is the 1 hour chart. Let's start with the 4 hour chart. What's going on with ADA today? So here is it. Here is ADA. You can see it. We have a downtrend for ADA like this here. We're moving down and down and down, and we broke out ADA, not here, but we broke out here perfectly from this downtrend. And now we see a sideways going here for ADA. You can see it here on the downside. The MACD is crossing here on 7th February, and it's now the blue line over the brown line, and that's very, very, very important for going more up and up and up for ADA. So this is a good sign. The blue line is over the brown line. The ADA is over the ribbon band. Looks nice here too. And let's zoom out a little bit and let's check it. We can draw our downtrend channel now to this point and to this point. So you can see there's a sideways going ADA with a little downtrend here. And we have now with this one here our resistance line, and that's a big resistance line for the moment for ADA, and very, very important to break out if we would see more power here, and more volume and more going on here. Price level here to this point, you can see it. We have a resistance on 0.95. That's the resistance. Moment we have 0.948. So we are under this resistance. ADA is fighting now in this downtrend, sideways downtrend. The upper target is 0.95, as I said, and the down target here, that's the bottom of this parallel channel, 0.66. That are our big points to watch for ADA in the next time. As you can see, ADA would like to break out to the upside. We have a altcoin booming season now. Momently, Bitcoin is going to the moon. The altcoins are going behind Bitcoin, and they need more power. Everything is watching to Bitcoin, but I think altcoins will moon very, very, very soon. So it's possible for ADA to go up more and more and more from this point here. So I'm very, very bullish for ADA. It looks not so bad. For the first, we can make a line from this deepest point to this. This is our support. This is our big green support. I will make it green. And if we are going down from here with ADA, it's important, very important, For the first, it's important not to make a lower low. This point was the last low here, and this was about this one here. So this is our big support, and as you can see, this support is crossing this support, and it's important here for us to see that point here. ADA must hold 0.8, that we are not making lower lows here for the first time. 0.8, very important. So you see it now, big support here, 0.8, big support here, 0.66, and on the upside we are on the resistance, 0.95. We can make one thing, we can try to make a parallel channel from the deepest point here to the upside and to make it like this. You can see it, this is maybe an uptrend if Stellar can break this resistance line. That's a very nice sign. If we can stay in this uptrend, if we can break it up, we have maybe a new target here for a push up here about 0.10 US dollar or 1.10 US dollar, something like this. These are the next targets for the 4-hour chart. Let's check ADA versus Bitcoin. That's always very important here, and you can see it here, my big nice drawings, green drawings. This is the line from this here, and this is a line we should erase. That's not important. You see it now, Bitcoin versus ADA, or ADA versus Bitcoin. We could not break out from this resistance, so we can delete it. It's not important now for us anymore. You can see this is a big resistance, and ADA had big problems to come over this resistance and is now going down versus Bitcoin. And okay, Bitcoin is pumping now, yes, but ADA is not pumping now, or not pumping so much as Bitcoin. Why? You see it here, because ADA is going down versus Bitcoin. ADA is in the downtrend, still in the downtrend. We can make it like this, we can make it like this, and as you can see, ADA is in a big downtrend versus Bitcoin. Sure, it's going up a little bit because Bitcoin is mooning momently, but it's going down. And you can see we are still on the 4-hour chart. You can see it here. The blue line is crossing the brown line. Bearish, very bearish for the next short time here. It doesn't look good for ADA versus Bitcoin. And so for me as a trader, it doesn't look good. To trade ADA momently. It's better to trade Bitcoin. I'm in Bitcoin long. I took profit a little bit at 54,000, but I am with another big volume on long on Bitcoin, and I would not touch ADA before we see here a breakout from this downtrend, before we see a crossing back here over this brown line. That's for the 4-hour chart. Let's look at a 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, you can see it here. It's also very bearish. We are in the red downtrend. We have a short signal here. You see it. The ribbon band is turned from green in red. Very bearish. You see it here. The blue line is way under the brown line. Very bearish. And it looks not so good here for ADA. That's the thing versus Bitcoin. Let's go back. ADA versus USDT. And let's check a thing here. We are here in the hour chart versus US dollar, and possible was here the shoulder head shoulder, the inverse shoulder head shoulder, and that's still, in my opinion, a possibility here. I will show it to you. If this is a shoulder head shoulder on ADA, we can make a drawing here like this. Maybe let's say maybe this is a shoulder, this is a head, and this is a shoulder, maybe a double shoulder. Okay, it's working as double shoulder also. And maybe we have a baseline here. Let's check it. A baseline here, maybe from this shoulder to this point. That's maybe our baseline here, working not so perfect. And maybe we have here the highest point to the baseline, and this, if we are breaking out with ADA here, is our target. And as you can see, the target is in our green uptrend. That would be very nice, that would be very possible. And if we can break out over this line, this is our baseline, what I am talking about. Biti, what are you talking about, man? This is our baseline, and like this. So you can see it here. Maybe we can touch this uptrend channel, this up line or this line of the uptrend channel with 1.1. It's not so impossible if this is an inverse shoulder head shoulder, and it could be, guys, it could be an inverse shoulder head shoulder double shoulder here, and now it's working on for ADA. It's possible. Why not? It's possible. Let's take a look about the 1-day chart. Maybe we can check something else here. No, nothing good to check here. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. RSI is not important for us. So, okay, guys, I think that's it. Let's try something. Let's try to make a Fibonacci from here to the deepest point to this one. Let's check it. Let's check it. What is going on here? And maybe we can see, okay, we have a next target here. We have a next target here. This is also very important. So on the daily chart, we maybe have a target here on this point. $1 clearly 1.00 is our big resistance. If we're going up from here, you can see it. This is our big resistance. That's the next Fibonacci line here, upgoing on Cardano on ADA. So for me, guys, as a trader, momently I'm not trading ADA because I'm not trading ADA. It looks nice, sounds nice. Because of the downtrend, ADA versus Bitcoin. If we're breaking it, perfect, I will go in here. But here's the next big resistance at $1. If we can break $1, very nice. We have here $1 as a support, and then it could go up and up and up. And maybe we have a next target here at this one, or resistance about 1.38. That's a nice target for a long term. But we have some big things to make. ADA has to fight versus Bitcoin. That's very important. So guys, that's it for ADA. For the next days, maybe we will see. We will make a new TA. I hope we will see us again, guys. Have a nice time. I wish you make millions with your trades. Greetings, your Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye.